Hi, my name is Wei Hong. Here I'm going to present to you about my project tree, a family tree, which is a rock cliff retreat. In general, a family tree is a quiet or secluded place in which a family can rest and relax for a short period of time. So, in this project, my client will be a family, which is an quite introvert family. At the same time, the family members are adventurous person as they like outdoor activities such as jungle trekking, hiking, camping, snorkeling, and so on. The family consists of four, including father, mother, elder brother, and younger brother. In this project, my site is a cliff at Bakau National Park, Kuching, Sarawak. From the location plan, you can see that the cliff is actually surrounded by forest, beach, and sea. And the cliff is originally being used as a viewpoint and a hiking point. From the location plan, you can also see that the flow of people are coming from the sea by boat or from the forest by jungle trekking. So here's come to my design idea. I have designed the building, the family tree into a cliff hanging retreat, as this suits the characteristic of the family members, which is introvert and adventurous. Introvert person doesn't like people to disturb them, so a cliff hanging building is kind of like isolated from the ground, isolated from the habit world below, so that people doesn't able to disturb them easily. And at the same time, the cliff hanging building is an adventurous design itself. So about the form of the building is designed to rock-like structure by using origami concept, the folding of triangular planes to make the edgy characteristic of the rocks. And my precedent study is the rock house in Kuwait by Asian architect. And the form of the building is also made into rock-like structure by using origami concept too. So here is the spatial arrangement of the spaces. The spaces are arranged from public space to the private space, from entrance to the bedrooms. And here is the tabulation of area of the spaces. So here is the site plan of my family tree. And the family tree is actually designed with windows and outdoor spaces all around the building so that the people can appreciate the view there at every corner of the building. And also the spaces are actually distributed into 4 different levels. So from different levels, they can actually see different view from different perspectives. And here's the level 2 plan, which is the highest plan. It's generally about entrance. And from this, you can see entrance actually facing to the sea. So meaning that the entrance is focusing to the flow of the people from the forest by jungle trekking. And this makes the entrance hidden. And the facing of the entrance to the sea is also symbolizing welcoming the nature and freedom from daily basis. As you go down from the entrance, you'll get down into living space. From the living space, you have to go down again to get to the dining space, to the kitchen, and you can see the toilets at the center. It's very convenient. And from the spaces, there are openings that allow people to go out to the balcony to experience the outdoor. And from the kitchen, as you go down, you get into the family area and corridor, which is mainly for the family activities before they sleep. And lastly, we'll get to the bedrooms. This is the section XX, and from this you can see both ends of the building. There are openings. This allows the cross ventilation to reduce the temperature of the spaces. Here's the section YY. The main thing here is about the dining space. Which is a space with opening facing to the west. As we know, western sunlight is very hot. So at the west opening there, the ceiling is being lowered to reduce the sunlight from penetrating into the space and heat up the space. So here's the section construction detail of the family tree. The first thing is the natural lighting system. There are natural lighting system being installed at the spaces which is close to the cliff to provide lighting. And also from toilet, you can see there's a toilet ventilation system to allow the hot air to go out to escape from the space. And the toilet drainage system is the construction of the wall. The finishing of the wall will be natural stone. And here's the joint of the steel structure by using bolts and nuts. And lastly, here is the section of the cantilever structure consists of two big eye girder as the main structure, with a cross beam and French braids to reinforce the structure. So here is the northwest elevation. From this you can see the building can be separated into two parts, which is the upper part and the lower part. The upper part is the public spaces, which is exposed to the surrounding, exposed to the sunlight. So the spaces are bright, energetic, and is for the family to carry out daily activities. And the lower part will be spaces which is private, is being covered by trees, which is being shaded, and generally for the purpose of rest and relax, and you can feel the peacefulness and serenity there. Here's the southwest elevation. From this you can see the form of the building is actually continued from the cliff. The intention here is to preserve the cliff as a viewpoint, as the building doesn't block the view so much. Here's the isometric drawing of the family tree. From this you can clearly see the structure of the roof, and for the roof construction it used the thin shell structure. Here's the interior perspective of living space. As you can see from top there's an opening which is facing to the east. This allows the morning sunlight to get into the space in the early morning. And here's the interior perspective of master bedroom. There's a big window here. Lastly, here is the exterior perspective of the family tree. From this you can see that the railing of the building is designed as a branches-like structure for safety purpose. At the same time, it can be used as a frame to frame the views there. That's all from me. Thank you.